our commitment to remain socially distanced, Love OV has launched this fun new show to check in with our friends around the Ohio Valley and try to navigate this crazy time all together. So our first guest today, our only guest today, is the owner-operator of Cloud9 Salon and Spa in Martins Ferry for more than 30 years. She's made a business of great hair. Please welcome our guest, Bridgette Hardy. How are you today?
I'm fantastic.
Good. It's great to see you. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I never thought I would like the social distancing because I'm such a social butterfly, but man, I've adapted.
You've adapted to it. I feel the same way. I'm a lifelong extrovert. My entire lifestyle revolves around going out and seeing people face to face and talking with people. But I tell you, being at home, I'm adapting to it. It's not been too bad.
I've never spent more money on groceries in my entire life.
Now, are you going out and picking up groceries, or are you having it delivered? What are you doing?
I get it delivered. Instacart. Yeah. I'm doing Instacart.
I did the same thing a couple of weeks ago. It was great. They drop it off right on the porch.
Yeah, and they didn't have a couple of items, so they would text me and send me a picture. And I was like, oh, okay, third shelf down, that one right there. It was great.
You know what I thought? That was the first time I ever felt rich, was that when I had somebody out doing my shopping for me. I was like, look at me.
Hilarious.
Never like having a shopping assistant. Yeah, it's been great.
That's great.
So you're hanging in there. Other than that, I mean, obviously you're Cloud9, you're not able to be open right now, so that's no good. But you guys are staying busy. I've seen a lot of stuff on social media. You guys are staying busy and staying positive. That's great.
Yeah, we're trying to stay together, stick together as a team, trying to let our customers know that, you know what, we will be here for you when this is over. And it's difficult. It's difficult not seeing your work family, you know, because it's tough. My work family. So it's very difficult. I love them dearly. So it's really hard not to see them.
Well, and you're not seeing your clients either. I feel the same way when I'm doing these calls with folks like you and other friends in the business. It's tough to not be able to go out and see people face to face and shake hands and talk about, you know, everyday stuff. That's a tough thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we definitely miss our clients. We miss them dearly, for sure.
And you'll be there as soon as you guys are able to be open back up again and welcome those. I'm sure you're going to have a line out the door of folks that need haircuts.
We'll be open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. We will take
be doing those 2 a.m. haircuts.
Yeah.
All right, so
somebody wants it.
Yeah.
It won't be by me. I can't stay up that late.
The hot topic, I've been seeing a lot of this on Facebook, is people not sure what to do about haircuts. People are stuck in the house. You got a spouse, 2 kids. They all need haircuts. What are we supposed to do?
Don't cut it. My ends are so bad right now. They need cut so bad. Like I am rooting with you. I am dead ending with you. I am waiting until it is over. I mean, it's not that serious. The haircut is really not that serious.
So you're saying just let it go?
Yeah, just let it go. We're doing it together.
Yeah.
We're doing it together. I mean, there's just so many complications that really could happen, and it could make it so much more worse when we do get back into the salon, especially corrective color. Then you're looking into things costing even more. I realize we make it look easy.
You do.
You know, but we've been educated from anywhere from 1,200 hours to 1,800 hours, and then 8 hours every other year that you have to have for your continuing education. So I know it looks easy. It's not. I bet you could even think of a time where you went to a salon, you had a crappy haircut once or twice.
Oh, sure.
You know, and just think that person has had all that training. They went through state board, got certified through the state, and they work in a salon. And you still were dissatisfied with your haircut. So to think that you could actually go and pick up your kitchen scissors, which I don't even have a pair of kitchen scissors. I tried to find them for the show. I wanted to do a little demonstration on why not use scissors. And I don't even have a pair of kitchen scissors. So I thought that was funny. I do have a pair of old scissors. So I wanted to show you guys this little trick. So why not use your kitchen scissors, or why not use a pair of scissors that you have at home? And I don't think most people realize this. So I have a couple pair of scissors here. Let's grab this pair. This pair here.
Okay.
Pair here.
Now, are these are hair cutting? These are made specifically for hair cutting, correct?
That's right. these ones, let me get back in the screen. These ones here rotate completely around. So which way? That way. So $1,200.
Oh.
Okay. So those are $1,200.
No, you're goofy. $1,200?
$600.
Jeez.
So I have
the dollar store scissors down at the dollar store.
$100 ones, okay? Cheap little $100 ones that I use at my house to cut things with. A tissue. So, do you see how that didn't cut all the way? It just not. See how it bends it? So that's what's going to happen to your hair. It's going to bend it. Now, those were $100 shears. Here's the straight through.
Uh-huh.
So why that is important is if you cut your son's hair, imagine cutting your wife's hair. Let's do that because, women like it a little longer. Not all, but you trim those ends. You just go around, you cut a straight line. It's not that hard, right? So we think.
Yeah.
What happens when that doesn't cut straight across? It splits, and then it will run like a hose. It will create a split end, and that split end will run all the way up the hair strand until it breaks off.
Just rip the hair in two, right?
Yeah. So that haircut that you thought that you were doing to get you through COVID-19 has now turned into a haircut. So just wait, just hold off. Get yourself a nice little shag growing out. We'll take good care of you. It may be a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. I mean, at this point, my kid's hair grows. So I got a boy. He's 5 years old. His hair grows so fast. I mean, it grows. It doesn't grow long. It grows out. It's like this big kind of.
Is it curly?
No, it's straight, but it's like it's kind of. I'll be honest, it's kind of gross when it gets long. So like he needs. I don't know. I gotta do something. So you're saying just let it go. Just don't mess with it.
Yes. So if you cut it with your kitchen scissors, and then in 2 weeks it's all splitting. If one hair becomes two, it's going to get even bigger.
I'm just going to make it worse.
You're going to make it worse. If you have to do something, you could buy a pair of clippers and just zip, zip, zip.
Yeah.
At least.
See, that's what I do. I just did mine this morning. Just zip it back. But at the same time, my wife doesn't want me to give my kid, a buzz cut. So
right.
I don't know. I guess there's no in between there. So I've seen a lot of bad haircuts on Facebook. I've seen a lot of people getting haircuts. Do the straight bangs, the bowl cut. Yeah. The worst I've seen a lot is the fade. Somebody's trying to do a fade, and it's like it just looks like 3 levels.
Right. I'm telling you. I mean, we just make it look easy, and then you go and you give it a try, and then you give it a try on a live person. Like we worked on mannequins our whole lives, and you go and you just want to try it on a live person. It's just killing me. It kills me. Like I teach also, so I'm a national educator for Paul Mitchell, and I travel across the country and I teach at other salons. So just even being able to hold the scissors or hold the clippers the right way, I mean, it's crazy. So just the way that you hold your tools. I know we make it look easy, and I know for goodness sake, this is definitely a do-it-yourself kind of world right now.
Right.
We're all going to Lowe's. We're trying to get things, and we're trying to be Bob the Builder. So I know that we make it, let me just YouTube and see how to do it. I know that we have that mentality, but man, this isn't one of them. It's one that can cost you more money later.
You heard it from the expert. Don't try to do it yourself. Not when it comes to your hair.
Definitely be costly. A corrective color situation can start at $200.
I was just going to ask you, what about coloring? What about dyeing your hair, touching up the roots? Is that something you can take a stab at?
I wouldn't touch it. I haven't touched mine. I haven't even done them. There, this way, that way.
What were you telling me about the pink in your hair before the show?
Yeah, so that's eyeshadow.
You just use eyeshadow in your hair?
Yeah. I mean, I have roots. I have roots with everybody. I haven't gone into salon to color my hair You know, I could do it at home, but you know what? It's just not. I'm in it with you.
Just why bother?
I'm in it with
I
you.
get it. Hey, I love that mentality. I love it.
Important.
I mean, when right before we went live, we were chatting before the show, and you said you had eyeshadow in your hair. I thought you were kidding. Like I thought it was a joke.
No.
And you're like, no, duh. And my wife is standing in the other room. She's like, well, yeah, you didn't know that. I was like, no, I didn't know that. Why would I know that? I had no idea. So you learn something new every day.
You know, just think about, well, you probably have never had a palette of eyeshadow, but a palette of eyeshadow comes in all different colors. So you can have, if you have blonde, you can have a taupe color. If you have brown, you can have a brown or an auburn. I mean, it comes in all different kinds of colors. We have these little sprays that we sell at the salon, and they actually spray out. I don't know if I can.
Woo!
Right, there we go. So they spray out color.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, you can spray right there. Let's see what this one is. This is a little darker. This is a mocha. So,
mocha.
You know, we have things that if you need them and you want to cover your roots that are safe and that will wash out. One, it's against the law for us to sell you something to color your hair, to take home, to color it.
Is it really?
It is. And then things that you buy at, let's just say you go to buy something at Walmart. Love Walmart, not talking about Walmart. But hair color is so unpredictable. So if you go and you buy a box of hair color and you put it on your hair, it's not going to look like the box.
It's like the hamburger on the menu never looks like the hamburger you get.
It's not going to look like that.
Right. So with everybody locked in, I'm going to ask you a couple of weird questions. So everybody locked in, everybody's doing their own haircuts. Do you see any old school haircuts maybe making a return? Like a lot of people talking about the mullet is making a comeback. Do you think
mullet has been back since before we even closed down? So, you know,
a lot of places say the mullet never left. So.
Oh, I know. I hate to say it, but yes, I've seen it. The original, yeah.
So is the mullet really making a comeback?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a little cleaner. I mean, it's a little bit more modern. It's just a little bit more of a white wall coming around here, almost faux hawkish.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more modern, but absolutely, you know, the tiger guy. Like, I don't know if he had anything to do
Tiger
with it.
King, yeah.
There you go. I don't know if he had anything to do with it or not, but it's definitely coming back.
I haven't watched it yet, but everybody's been, I feel like I already know what happened. Everybody's been talking about it. So, no, I haven't.
Watch it with my daughter, and then I was like, is this really what everyone's talking about? Yeah, I got time for that.
Yeah. What about the bowl cut? You see any bowl cuts coming back?
Oh, I don't.
Bowl cut was a tough one in the 90s.
No, I see more of the shag coming back, you know, like a longer bang, just kind of wispy and just very Farrah Fawcett-y, very, very sexy. I see a lot of sexy hair coming in.
Hey, that's good.
Can't mess with sexy.
So, all right. So you obviously waiting to get the salon back open. When you guys are back open, what are some of the things you offer? You guys don't just do hair and haircuts and dye jobs. What all do you do?
So along with hair, coloring, cutting, we also do manicures, pedicures. We're very well known right now in the Valley for our microblading. We do a ton of microblading. If you don't know what that is, it's a semi-permanent tattoo for your eyebrows. So, and
I'm glad you said that because I had no idea what it was.
Yeah. So, and it actually can look like hair strokes. So, you know, we do a ton of that, ton of lashes, lash extensions, lash lift and tint. So lash lift and tint is where we put a little perm rod here, glue your eyelashes up to it and perm them so that they stay up. You know, I don't know who thinks of this stuff, but I love it.
And that's popular stuff. You guys do a lot of that?
Yeah.
Good.
Do a ton of that. Yeah. So we're excited to get open. I mean, we're excited to get back open. We've got a big cleaning crew coming in next Friday just to get the whole place ready, disinfect everywhere. Top-notch cleaning down in Bridgeport. They're coming in, and we're just going to get it all sparkling. We've made some renovations since we've been closed just to, hey, we had the downtime. Let's do a little something.
A lot of businesses I've talked to are taking advantage of that time to do deep cleans and do some renovations and improvements to their buildings and stuff like that. So, I mean, I guess that's all nice. I mean, obviously you'd rather be open, but having some downtime is nice to get some things done. So
yeah, I'm getting caught up on some paperwork.
Yeah, that's fun. Love doing that.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, any shout outs you want to do to your team? I know you guys got a close family at Cloud9.
All of my Cloud9 ladies, hello. Thank you guys for everything that you do for everyone every single day. I love you. I can't wait to be back into the salon. High fiving you girls as soon as we get back in there. And then shout out to all our clients. I miss you. We love you. We'll be here as soon as the governor says we can open our doors. We will definitely be there.
And you can connect with Cloud9 on Facebook. I would imagine I think you guys are on TikTok as well. I saw that too.
I think that's my TikTok. We definitely are Cloud9, a Bridgette Hardy salon on Facebook. We're C9 Salon and Spa on Instagram. And, you know, if you need any of the sprays, if you need anything, just reach out to us. You can call the salon. I check the messages. Or you can message me here, Bridgette Hardy on Facebook. That would be perfectly fine. And
you're still offering some of those things like pick up the products and that sort of stuff right now?
Yep. They can pay over the phone and swing by and we'll run it out to their car for them.
Great. Well, thanks so much for your time today. I had a great conversation with you, Bridgette. Thanks. And good luck to you. And thanks for the tips.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good one.
All right. Thanks, Bridgette. This has been Split Screen, a production of Love OV on Facebook. Thanks so much for watching. That was Bridgette Hardy. She's just a fantastic friend and guest on the show with Cloud9 Salon and Spa. You can catch them on Facebook and Instagram as well. This has been Split Screen. I'm Nick Nash. Until next week, thanks.